SharePoint Online Services. Office 365 SSO. This is an average profoundly accessible setup into Office 365. In a perfect world, this server will be introduced as virtual servers on various Hyper-V has. Consider access in the virtual servers, as well as in the Hyper-V servers too. Introduce one ADFS and one ADFS proxy on one Hyper-V have and the other ADFS and ADFS proxy on another Hyper-V have. This keeps loss of administration from an equipment disappointment. Remember that once you are utilizing single sign-on with Office 365, you depend on your neighborhood Active Directory for confirmation. Both video and printed steps have given to facilitate your usage of ADFS and SSO. Office 365 alludes to membership designs that incorporate access to Office applications in addition to other efficiency benefits that are empowered over the Internet, cloud administrations, for example, link web conferencing and Exchange Online facilitated email for business, and extra online stockpiling with OneDrive and Skype World Minutes for home. Mini Orange Single Sign-On (SSO) solution gives simple and consistent access to all venture assets with one arrangement of certifications. Mini Orange gives single sign-on (SSO) to gadgets or applications whether they are in the cloud or on-premise. With single sign-on, Office 365 SSO can put its current confided-in IPDU accountable for the validation procedure. Leave Management System. A perfect leave management system should offer finish, end-to-end arrangement with regards to worker leave administration and strategies. It ought to enable you to not simply screen and track leaves as a business, yet additionally consistently set leave approaches set up. You will likewise discover a mix of this with the public/national or company dates proclaimed as occasions by your association. Other viewpoint is straightforwardness in enabling the representatives to check for their leave history, adjust leaves, and so on. Your workers can check their past leave applications and furthermore get to a discussion they had with respect to the same. As a director, you require not be annoyed by questions concerning leave adjusts and so on from representatives, nor stress over question. As a business or director, you ought to have the capacity to set the leave arrangements, roll out improvements to the Star Rata adjust standards, check and set rules for accumulated leaves, clubbing of leaves, and so on, all in a jiffy. In addition, with our leave management system, you can even set FAQs for the leave arrangements with answers, without composing a solitary word. Our product will auto-create the responses to the most continuous inquiries and show it on the worker's dashboard. This will enable you to spare a ton of time in disclosing things to different representatives. Inevitably, Office 365 deployment. The arrangement wizards for Office 365 give you independently directed help for setting up Office 365. Simply select a wizard and sign in to Office 365. As you select the highlights and choices you need to send, the wizard fabricates a well-ordered setup arrange for that is tweaked to your necessities. You'll get a full arrangement of guidelines, recordings, reference articles, and contents. The wizard won't change any of your association settings or information. Rather, you roll out the improvements utilizing the wizard to control you. You can utilize these wizards whenever, notwithstanding amid arranging or after you've effectively set up the administrations. To take in more about Office 365 highlights and alternatives, the Office 365 Sending Guide causes you to get your clients up and running on the most recent forms of Office. This counsel strolls you through the means for helping clients introduce Office specifically from the Office 365 deployment on the web, or for conveying Office to your clients from an on-premises area. Included are guidelines for utilizing System Center Configuration Manager, SCCM, a group policy startup content, a working framework circle picture, or remote desktop services, RDS, shared actuation.